want you to take care of my kids again.
Oh yeah, go for it. Leave it to me.
Really? Oh my gosh, it's so perfect. Thank you.
Because we've literally got a lame housewife who's always got more than enough time on her hands.
Normally, the office gets priority over chores, but sometimes I need you to focus on this stuff too.
Hello, my name is Mayuri. I'm a housewife that has a certification in bookkeeping. I currently work in my father's legal office while taking care of the house. Let me explain.
Huh? You're good at bookkeeping, are you?
Yes, actually, that's one of the only things I have going for me.
Oh my, that's wonderful. We're actually looking for a bookkeeper at our office.
Uh-huh.
We're family, so you're going to work for free, obviously, right?
No, that's not.
What? You're planning on taking money from your own family? You are the worst, aren't you?
What?
That's right. They say when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Helping out Dad is part of your job as a housewife. It's like a chore.
But my mother-in-law and my husband, Rachel, pushed me into doing it. Rachel was incredibly kind while we were dating, but after we got married, he basically completely treated me like a regular maid. I was completely tricked, but it's our 3rd year of being married. There's a reason that I haven't gotten a divorce yet.
How are your studies going?
Takefumi-san. My father-in-law, Takefumi, was actually a very good lawyer. He always teaches me the ins and outs of being a lawyer. 3 years prior. The office is actually right next to my husband's parents' house.
You must be Mayuri-san then?
Yes, sir. I look forward to working here for you.
Don't be so uptight about it. First off, let's start with the contract.
Huh? You're going to pay me?
Of course I'm gonna pay you. You're working for me.
Huh? But I was told that I would have to work for free by your wife.
Are they saying that ridiculous crap again?
Huh? Again?
Reito's ex-wife also experienced something similar to what you're going through now.
My jaw stayed open and I couldn't close it again. I can't believe they were doing something this scam-esque before as well. What happened to the previous wife?
Well, can't you tell? They got divorced. Immediately. That's why I figured that they looked for someone who didn't seem like they could push back much.
That's so mean. I kind of figured that a little bit though. But after having the truth shoved into my face, I was shocked.
If you're gonna get a divorce, I'll help you out. So just let me know, okay?
Thank you so much, but I think I'm going to try to give it a little more time.
Honestly, I appreciate that, but are you sure about this?
Yes, I haven't done anything and they haven't done anything yet, so I just don't want a divorce immediately. It would be mean.
Whatever the case, you should keep the salary thing under wraps. I'm sure that you'll eventually need it one day.
That's how I started working at Takefumi-san office. Apparently, I had a knack for all things legal, and the more I did clerical work, the more I started learning about prior cases.
Seems like you've got quite the talent in this. If you're interested, I'd recommend you take the bar.
The bar? I haven't even gone to law school, though.
The bar doesn't care about your educational background. If you just pass the pre-test, then anyone's able to take the bar.
The bar? The pre-test?
Those two make up the one test. If you pass that, then you're able to take the bar without ever going to college at all.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It seems like you've got talent for this kind of thing, so I can teach you. What do you say?
I'd love to give it a shot. It's not every day that you're able to become a lawyer. Takefumi-san said he'd be willing to teach me as well, so I gladly accepted the offer. Starting that day, I started studying hard while also doing clerical work. Takefumi-san was very good at teaching, and I was able to absorb a lot of knowledge. I passed!
On your first try? That's incredible!
As a result, I was able to pass the pre-test for the bar on my first try. This is all thanks to Takefumi-san's excellent tutoring. However, back at home, I was failing miserably.
You're in the way, honey.
Ow! You can be kinder to me, you know?
You're just rolling around in bed all the time on the weekend. You really should stop joking around so much.
My mother-in-law always made herself at the top of the line for the hierarchy at home. She would knock down Takefumi-san as much as possible, and Rito would also use that as a chance to look down on Takefumi-san.
I don't really get it, but if you and Dad can handle it, then it must not be that tough of a job.
Why would you say such a thing?
Huh? Don't you dare talk back to me! You just shut your face and keep working.
But...
You realize that I'm letting you eat, right? If you're going to thank anyone, it shouldn't be him. It should be me.
Rito doesn't make that much money. Honestly, he's got dirty, cheap pay. The reason that his family is still able to stay afloat is because of Takefumi-san's income. But because of my mother-in-law's smear tactics, Rito doesn't respect Takefumi-san at all. Here's some tea.
Ah, well, thank you very much.
Are you really okay with it? You know, hearing them talk all that crap about you?
Well, they are family, you know. I always just told myself that they would eventually understand, and now I'm this old.
Hmm.
You really should consider who you're going to spend your time with.
Then one day, Rito's younger brother Kento and his wife Rumiko showed up at his parents' house. The two of them are, well, they're a tricky bunch.
It's been a while, everyone.
Oh, my Rumiko-chan. It's been so long. How have you been?
I'm doing so incredibly great.
You're just the same as ever, Mom. Ah, it's been a minute.
Rito-san, hey!
You're really cute, aren't you, Rumiko-chan?
You really think so? I'm so embarrassed.
Huh? Is that the lady who's supposed to be doing clerical work for us?
Oh yeah, look at that. Great work.
I'm technically family too. When these two show up, Takafumi-san and I are even more isolated than before.
I actually bought this little one over today.
Oh my, still as cute as ever.
My mother-in-law was incredibly easy on Rumiko because of the presence of a grandchild. Rumiko wasted no time taking advantage of that and found her own place in the spot of the hierarchy. However, there were some who resisted that. That's right, it was Takafumi-san and I.
Here's some tea.
Thank you. This is disgusting!
Oh, sorry, I must have messed up.
This is the 10th time. If you're not interested in doing your damn job, then get the hell out!
What? But I want to learn something too.
I'm okay with work as long as I have Mayuri-san working.
Mayuri-san!
The freedom of education is guaranteed by Clause 23.
Mayuri-san!
What the hell? I'm trying to focus here. It was right around the time that my pre-exam was about to start, so I was on edge as well. And after that day, Rumiko started to avoid the two of us very obviously. We were already lower on the status of family, so at some point, there was a glaring difference in rank. Present day. Them showing up here means...
I was hoping you'd take care of her again this time.
Yeah, leave it to me. I've got it.
Really? I'm so glad.
We've got an already bored housewife who's always got nothing to do.
She's normally prioritizing her office work over chores, but we need her to focus on this stuff too, you know.
It's like this every single time. And after my mother-in-law is done playing with their granddaughter, they make me do all the heavy lifting. The child isn't at fault here, so I really don't mind taking care of her, but it still grinds my gears.
Speaking of which, are you two not planning on having any kids, Rito-san?
Are you really going to ask that now? Rito and I have completely grown distant from one another. Obviously, we would never have kids.
Oh, you know, we just can't seem to be blessed with one.
You're not even trying to make one.
What? It doesn't look like that at all.
What the hell are you trying to say, looking at me like that while saying that? I realized there's no point in me staying there, so I immediately left. It made so much more sense for me to study than just sit here and listen to this useless BS. I want to get a divorce. I was truly thinking about getting a divorce, but divorces take quite a bit of time. Just because I said I want a divorce doesn't mean that you can just get one. That's not how simple this contract, marriage, is. And there's still plenty I want to learn from Takafumi-san too. And I don't want to just leave him in this horrible environment all on his own. That's why I decided to just remain married and stay here. One day, I was relaxing during one of my rare first days off. I got a call from my college best friend, Emiko. It's been so long, what's going on?
You have to hear me out. I actually got a pair of tickets to a hot spring getaway. You want to go with me?
Oh my god, yes, I'd love to.
Oh, what about your house? Are you sure you're gonna be okay with it?
I'll be fine. I really want to spread my wings and stretch from time to time. I got some time off from Takafumi-san and went out on a hot spring trip with Emiko. I can feel myself healing.
I can feel all the fatigue just melting out of my body.
Seriously.
We haven't really hung out since we got married, but how are things? Going good?
Oh my god, they're absolutely horrible. They think that I'm just some kind of machine that's totally fine with working for free.
Huh? What the hell? That's horrible.
We were just hanging out in the hot springs while talking about what was going on back at my house. The more time went on, the more her face became red. I would soon come to find out that this wasn't because she was getting warm. Are you okay? You're not overheating, are you?
No!
Whoa.
I'm pissed about that horrible in-law family of yours.
Really?
Of course I'm pissed. You need to cut ties with that family yesterday.
But Takafumi-san...
That man also needs to get a divorce.
Huh?
I mean, he's working hard for his family, but he's always treated like crap, right? That's not going to be worth it for that person.
That's true. Come to think of it, the person that's in the worst position right now is Takafumi-san. It is a little strange that he wouldn't be getting a divorce.
Whatever the case, you should get out of there right away. You're free to crash in my house until you find a new place to live.
Thank you. I don't have anyone at the office except Takafumi-san and I. I decided to muster up the courage and try talking to him. Takafumi-san,
Seems like something's up.
I think I'm going to get a divorce.
I see. I think you're incredible for holding it back for this long.
So, I have a question. Why don't you just get a divorce, Takafumi-san? The second I told him that, he froze up in place. A few seconds went by before he put some documents that had already been filled out in the corner of the table.
I've thought about it time and time again, but
I knew it.
I just thought that I'd wait till my kids grew up. And now I'm this old.
It's not too late, sir.
You might be right about that. Reito has been married twice already.
Takafumi-san,
I don't think I can be punished for getting a divorce a single time. I've worked hard to devote myself enough.
then?
Not yet.
Huh?
At least not until you're able to pass the bar.
Until I passed the bar. The exam that I passed was the pre-test for the bar. That was 2 years ago. I had failed the bar once.
I think you have what it takes to pass this year.
Pass?
In that time, I'm going to get things ready to move this office.
All right. You're going to be cutting ties with your family now.
Yeah, when the time comes, we'll get out of here real fast.
Starting that day, we started studying really hard every single day.
Hey, how about you do the damn chores from time to time?
I had completely gotten over it. I had new goals. I kept the chores to a bare minimum and put all the other time towards my studies. Now is not the time. Shut the hell up.
What?
You lay one finger on me and I go to the cops for assault.
Ugh.
I've already completed the task that you have assigned me. If you're still bothered, then you can handle it yourself.
What?
I'm busy now. Leave me alone.
What the hell? What's gotten into you, smartass?
I was studying secretarial certifications, along with business compliance certifications alongside my bar exam. The reasoning behind that is so that I want to be able to study and get the qualifications necessary to have my own office as well. Per advice from someone. Huh? Independent.
Yeah, I'm getting older. I think in 10 years' time, I'm going to retire.
But
When the time comes, I think I'm going to close up shop here. Close the doors to the office.
so you want to make sure that I'm able to keep going after that?
That's part of it. But the big part is that I just want you to be independent.
Independent.
Yeah, I don't want you to ever get caught by a man like Reito. I want you to have confidence that you can live on your own.
Confidence. Thank you so much, sir. I'm going to do my best.
Mayuri-san has been really rebellious recently, hasn't she?
Seriously, who does she even think allows her to eat here?
This house is literally ours too.
That's all thanks to Takafumi-san, by the way.
But she's finally screwed up now.
Screwed up?
Yeah, there's no way that you could possibly do clerical work and chores. The useless wife finally shows her true colors.
True. She's super slow.
You're on record, by the way. I really don't mind them talking crap about me because every toxic word spewed from their filthy mouths makes my divorce that much easier. 1 month later.
Huh? Mayuri-san isn't doing any chores.
Yeah, she isn't. She's a freaking housewife.
Then I wonder what she's doing here, huh?
True.
They are apparently complaining to Ruriko as well. They started being so much more obvious in how they look down on me. Just a little longer. 6 months later, however, a week before the bar exam, my mother-in-law broke her arm after taking a bad fall. She was unable to do any chores around the house.
Hey, you do the damn chores!
Shut up! I'm busy right now.
You're a freaking housewife! Stop being a smartass!
What? Let go of me!
Hey!
Takafumi-san.
What are you doing? Oh, it's just you, Dad. Mayuri needs to do the chores around the house in place of Mom. So what? Huh? You have no right to force her to do anything against her will. Shut up, Dad! I'm her husband! So what? Have you ever considered for one moment how she feels? What's your problem? I didn't do anything wrong. Make your own damn food! You can do that, you overgrown man-child, can't you? You're just... Dad!
Thank you, sir.
It's okay. Now go focus on your studies.
You'd have a hard time believing how hard I'm studying now if you saw me when I was a student. I was absorbing so much in such a short time. The day of. It was finally the day of the bar.
I know for a fact you have what it takes to pass this exam. You've made all the proper preparations.
Yes, sir, I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to pass this time. I swore to myself and was about to leave, but there was a ruckus at the entrance.
I want you to take care of the kids.
Oh, okay, sure. Mayuri-san doesn't seem to understand who she is recently, so it'll be a good treatment for her.
Yeah, it'll be good enough to just snap her stupid high and mighty nose in half.
What are you all talking about?
Oh, Mayuri-san! We're all going on vacation, so we want you to take care of the kids.
Huh? No thanks.
Why?
It's not like you've got any plans either.
That's right. You're just some bored housewife.
I do have plans. I've got important. I was about to say it, but I kept it in. I haven't told them about the bar exam. That's why I just came up with a lie on the spot. I have an important trip that I'm going to go on with my important best friend.
Huh? Wait a damn second.
I just lied to get out of the situation, but what do I do if they figure it out? Oh, who's calling me? Takafumi-san?
Hello, Mayuri-san?
Yes, what's going on?
Well, Reito's saying that he's going to divorce you.
Huh?
He says that he doesn't need a wife who's going to go on some vacation while leaving behind her duties and chores as a wife. What do you want to do?
Divorce it is. My biggest worry was finally off my chest without my trying. I was able to focus on the bar in perfect condition. Hello, Emily? Would it be alright if I take you up on that offer from before and let me stay there for a little while from tonight?
You're finally getting a divorce? Leave it to me.
You're fast to catch on. I decided to stay at Emily's house until things calmed down a little. The next house would be near Takafumi-san's new office. It was a little faster than I planned, but I signed the lease, and I had Takafumi-san send all of my stuff from their house to my new address. Sorry for making you do all that, sir.
Oh, please, it's fine. Reito's saying that he's going to sue you for an alimony, but I'm sure he's going to fail terribly.
I've recorded all of the lovely comments that Reito and his mom made about me.
It's all on camera, too.
After deciding that we would both divorce our significant other, we slowly started gathering evidence. In half a year, we were able to gather more than enough evidence.
All right, now it's my turn.
Divorce?
Yeah, I'm tired of you. We'll figure things out without Dad.
Yeah, right.
That's why I'm planning on selling this house.
Huh?
And you two can have all of the electronics and furniture, since I won't be able to fit it into my new house. Take it as a severance.
That is not going to fly.
Actually, it is.
Mayuri? What the hell are you doing here?
You guys have been doing all kinds of terrible things. Things that may be considered verbal assault. Terrible things that would send someone down a spiral of depression.
What the hell do you know?
That's right. You have no right to chime in between a husband and wife.
Actually, I do, because I passed the bar exam.
Huh?
We're pretty good when it comes to conditions of divorce, you know. All of the horrible comments you've made toward us are more than enough to allow a clean divorce.
That's right. So you need to get out of this house immediately. But
This has got nothing to do with us, right?
Actually, it does.
Huh?
You were talking about all kinds of stuff when it came to me and having kids. I remember.
What are you even talking about?
As long as there's proof, you are allowed to sue, even if a little time passes by. I'm going to have you pay for damages as well.
But
if you don't want to fight with us more, we'll be glad to face you in court. If you don't like that, then pack your stuff and get the hell out! Ah!
That's how we were able to successfully get a divorce. And we were finally once again at peace. 5 years later. Thank you so much.
Seems like you did great this time too, huh?
Oh, please, it's not a big deal. After that, I've been focusing my career as a divorce lawyer. There are quite a few people that are struggling with their families at home, and there are some that are going through what I experienced. I am pretty good at being extremely understanding of those in that circumstance. Thanks to that, my clients are always incredibly glad to work with me.
You know, Reito and those goons are barely skirting by in some roach and bedbug infested rotting apartment. Kento also got tired of Rumiko over that and divorced her. He got custody of their kid. Rumiko's paying you back on her own now.
I mean, they brought them on themselves. I was able to secure the maximum amount of damages from each and every one of them as I could. Unfortunately, since they were mocking a very famous lawyer, Takafumi-san, no one wanted to take their case. The courts were basically completely one-sided.
So what do you think? Have you started considering starting your own office?
Huh? I've still got so much to learn.
What are you talking about? Do you realize that you are the poster child of this office now? It's about time for you to leave the nest.
Okay, sir, I'll give it a shot. There are so many more things that I need to study. But if happiness is waiting for me at the end of the tunnel, then I can keep moving forward. And that's how I felt.
Huh? You've got kids, Keisuke-san?
Yeah, they're all actually still in elementary school, but I've got 3.
You've got 3 kids? My name is Sayaka Kagawa. I'm just a regular old office worker. I have a man that I'm interested in called Keisuke. I just found out that he was actually divorced just a second ago. I met him about 3 months ago when I was at a client's office, and we hit it off during a business wine and dine.
You're really good with your alcohol, aren't you, Kagawa-san?
My grandma's side actually owned and operated a liquor store. I live near them too, so after I hit 20, I drink a lot with them.
So, you guys are all drinkers then?
Yeah, but my older brother isn't. He isn't very good with the smell of alcohol, it seems.
Yeah, there are people like that sometimes. I feel like when you can't drink, you're really missing out in life, you know?
I totally agree as well. Alcohol is really delicious, isn't it?
Ah, did you know that there's actually a really nice bar with some good drinks around here?
I didn't know that. This is the first time I'm hearing about it, actually.
Then how about we go together sometime?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think that I could have fun drinking with you.
We exchanged our contact info and started drinking from time to time after we finished work. At the time, it really was just drinking and complaining or talking about work, but at some point, I had started to see Keisuke-san more romantically. Then one day, when I was drinking with Keisuke-san...
I actually have kids.
Huh? You've got kids, Keisuke-san?
Yeah, they're all actually still in elementary school, but I've got 3.
You've got 3 kids? Does your wife know that I'm drinking here with you as well?
My wife has actually died already. She just passed away very early on.
I see. Well, are your kids at your house at the moment?
My parents' house is actually in the area. I have my mom taking care of them right now.
I see.
I know that you're probably pretty surprised hearing this out of the blue, but I really like you, Sayaka-chan, so I'd like to go out with you.
Huh?
You might be worried about the kids, but I want you to think about it a little bit before just saying no.
Okay. I'm still in my 20s, and I don't think that I need to get married right away, but I do want to have a bright and happy future with my family. But having 3 kids right off the bat, I don't feel confident that I would be able to have a happy life like that. I was going to give up on Keisuke-san. Then one day, I happened to run into Keisuke-san in the city. Hello.
It's rare to run into you in a place like this.
Well, it's my friend's kid's birthday, so I figured that I'd come into town and buy a present or something. Is this your kid?
Yeah, we all came out into town to hang out a little. Come on, say hello, everyone.
Hello. Hi.
Come on, you too, Ren.
Hello.
Ah, a little shy, huh?
I'm sorry. He's normally pretty energetic and loud when he's at home, but
I understand. I used to be just like him too. Ren-kun, was it? Hello. Hey everyone, what are your names?
Yuka.
Yuka-chan, huh? That's a cute name. Can you tell me your name too?
Hikari.
Okay, Hikari-kun, nice to meet you. Are you guys all having fun going out shopping with your dad?
Yeah, it's so much fun.
I see. I'm so glad to hear that.
are you used to dealing with kids, Sayaka-chan?
I have a younger brother who's a lot younger than me. My relatives also have a 5-year-old boy as well, so...
I see. Well, if you're interested, would you like to come shopping with us?
Huh?
I want you to get used to the kids and get to know them. Just get along with them in general, you know?
Let's go shopping together, miss.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're okay with it too, right, Hikari? Ren? If you and Dad are okay with it, yeah.
The kids are all excited to have you. Do you mind?
Okay, then I guess a little bit. I couldn't say no to everyone asking me to go, so we all decided to move together. The kids were really cute and were really kind to me. Even Ren-kun, the shy one, started talking to me more and more. He even looked me in the eyes when we spoke. Keisuke-san said that he wanted to go out with me with marriage in mind when he saw that.
Thank you. I think everyone will be happy.
I'll do my best so that the kids can call me Mom. After that, we started going out together with the 5 of us on weekends. They even started calling me Mom, and that was the moment that we decided we would get married. Hikari-kun and Ren-kun were still in kindergarten, so I decided to become a housewife and take care of the house. Keisuke-san made quite a bit of money, enough to where we didn't have to struggle at all even if I didn't work, so it was really nice. I think we were able to live a very nice and comfortable life. Keisuke-san was a kind father and the kids were all healthy and happy, but one day, suddenly our lives would be changed. It was right around the time that 3 years had passed after we got married. You're late coming home recently, aren't you? Is work really busy or something?
Yeah, sorry about that. We've been running into some problems recently.
I see, that sounds tough. Don't push yourself too much, okay?
If I'm too late, you should just go to bed without me, okay?
No, I know that you're working hard for the family, so I'll wait for you.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Hikari-kun and Ren-kun's birthday next week. Do you think you can make it home early?
I'll do my best to try to get back home on that day.
Great, I think the 2 of them will be very happy.
Right? They're already 8 years old. I have to go buy a present for them.
I'll go buy something for them since you're so busy.
No, I'll go buy something. I can come home early tomorrow, so just tell me what you think they'd be happy to get for their birthday.
Okay, the 2 of them would like... At this point in time, I had a little doubt building in my mind. Keisuke-san wasn't working in a very busy department at all. I hadn't heard about him moving departments or anything, so I don't think he transferred either, but maybe there really was a problem going on. But if that's the case, how would he know that he can for sure come home early tomorrow? I was wondering the whole time we were talking, but I didn't want to be suspicious of Keisuke-san, so I just pretended to not notice anything. If I said something now, then I might take the joy from the kids too. I just quietly sent him off on his way to work as usual.
Hey, is Dad going to be late coming home today too?
Your father seems busy with work today too, so how about we go to bed early tonight, huh?
Hey, why does Dad always come home late recently?
I told you he's really busy with work and...
But Dad doesn't seem so busy, he doesn't seem tired either.
Your father is just trying to play it off so that no one worries about him. He's working hard every day for all of us, so please understand, okay?
Okay.
Yuka-chan was already 10 years old, so I think she's starting to realize the strangeness in Keisuke-san's behavior. I guess I should tell him to hurry up and come home early. Once again, I was waiting for Keisuke-san to come home that night.
I'm home!
Welcome home, Keisuke-san. Wait, what? You reek of alcohol!
What? Is that the first thing out of your mouth after I get back home?
You smell that strong of alcohol! You said that you'd be able to come back home early today. Why are you out drinking before coming home?
I finished up work early, so we had to go out for drinks, obviously.
Without ever letting me know? You realize I made dinner for us and was waiting for you, right?
Oh, I forgot.
You forgot? You said you'd go buy presents today. Did you forget to buy them?
Did I say buy presents?
Yes, you did. How have you forgotten what you said literally yesterday? You said you'd buy Hikari-kun and Ren-kun's present literally yesterday.
Don't scream so much, it makes my ears ring.
It's your fault for drinking so much damn booze. You will go buy the presents by tomorrow, right?
I'm gonna be late tomorrow, though.
Then when are you gonna go buy the presents? You said you'd go buy them yourself.
Just go buy it for me, Sayaka. I don't really understand what they want.
And you call yourself the father to 3 kids?
Stop freaking screaming at me like that! I'm working all the freaking time, so I'm really tired. Please, stop screaming at me about something that's silly.
That's silly?
I'm gonna go to bed now. Don't ever bring this up again.
I don't understand. I was completely lost about what I should do. Where did the kind and gentle father go? For a little while after that, Keisuke-san was incredibly upset the whole time. On top of that, he was late coming home on Hikari-kun and Ren-kun's birthday, so he came back home after the 3 of them had fallen asleep. I couldn't even bring myself to argue with him after that, so I just left him alone. A few days later, on a weekend, Keisuke-san was just not home at all. That's rare. He's usually still asleep on the weekends. Huh? What the hell is this? I came over to the living room to find that there were divorce papers on top of the table. But you're kidding me! I was trembling with a mix of emotions after seeing the divorce papers when I saw the kids worried about me and coming up to me.
Mom, what's going on?
Oh, it's nothing.
Where's Dad?
Dad is, well, he seems busy today or something.
Hey, what is that paper?
This is... I tried my best to hide it, but I ended up showing the papers. Dad apparently doesn't want to be with me.
Dad said that?
He didn't tell me directly, but these papers mean that he doesn't want to be with me anymore.
So Dad's stuff isn't here anymore either?
Wait, hang on. I actually didn't look for his stuff yet. I went back to my room and started digging through his stuff. Most of his personal belongings were gone, and all of the valuables, credit cards, etc. were gone. They're all gone. He really did just leave us.
Where's Dad?
Hang on just a sec. I'll go call his company and see where he is. I immediately called Keisuke-san's company, but he had apparently already resigned from his position. But why would he just disappear like that? And without saying a word, too?
If Dad isn't here, then we're not allowed to be here anymore, right?
What are you talking about, honey?
We have to leave too.
Yuka-chan, what are you talking about?
We're not related or anything. We have to leave. Yeah, we'll leave, okay?
Leave where? Where are you planning on going?
Well, we've gotta go to Grandma's house.
No, I won't allow that. She's always very mean to you 3. Their grandmother was an incredibly mean person and was very strict with dealing with the kids as well. The first time I found out about that, I had decided that I will not let her see them. Don't worry about it, kids. Let's live together here from now on too, okay?
Huh? But...
I'll raise the 3 of you to be healthy and strong, okay?
But you're not our real mother.
That doesn't matter to me. You guys are my lovely kids and I love you all. Just because I'm not related to you doesn't make that fact untrue. I decided right there on the spot that I would raise these kids on my own until they grew up. I told their biological mother, but she didn't seem to care at all about it. I found a job and started working, while the kids started helping out around the house. They did everything they could to try to help out. I tried my best to let them do whatever they wanted to try doing. 10 years later, Congratulations, Yuka. You did so good. Thank you, Mom. You really make me so proud. It's because you let me go to college, Mom. No, it's because you worked so hard and tirelessly. Yuka was able to get into a technical school and found work at a big-time corporation. Yuka was very good at studying, so she could have gone to a national university, but because of the career she was interested in, she chose to go to a technical school instead. As a result, she was able to find a great job at a big company.
Congrats, sis! We're gonna be celebrating today. I'll cook dinner tonight. What did you want to eat?
I want fried chicken omelet and hamburger patty.
That's way too much. Are you sure you're going to eat it all?
Most definitely.
Let's make everything that Yuka wants to eat tonight, huh?
Yay!
Hikari and Ren already decided on what they want to do after they graduate, as they are seniors in high school. Hikari wants to go to a college, and Ren wants to go to culinary school. Hikari says he wants to work at a publication company in the future, and Ren says that he wants to bring smiles and joy to people through food that he cooks. The two of them were also scouted by talent agencies when they were sophomores and have debuted as models as well. They're going to be taking entrance exams soon, so they're not very active yet, but they're quite popular. I'm so proud of my kids. Mom, come on, let's hurry up and get dinner ready. Okay. I was working in the kitchen when I heard the doorbell ring. Huh? I wonder who it is. I'll go take a look. Huh? You've gotta be kidding me. Why is he here after all this time? Yuka, what's going on? Huh?
It's been so long. You've grown up so much, Yuka.
What the hell are you doing here?
It's been a minute, Sayaka. You realize that I've been looking for all of you this whole time.
No, seriously, what are you doing here after all this time? We've already got a divorce.
Well, I'm here to have you return my kids to me.
You must be out of your damned mind. You're the one that abandoned us.
Yeah, sorry about that. I feel really bad about it.
It's too damn late for that.
What's going on? Dad? Are you Ren? I'm Ren. You really never could tell the difference between us, could you, Dad? Oh, you're Ren. You two always looked the same ever since you were little, so I couldn't tell the difference. Mom was always able to tell us apart, though. Don't be so upset about something that small. We're gonna live together from now on. What the hell are you talking about?
Stay the hell away from my kids. You are no longer their father, period.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm more of a parent to them than you.
Then why the hell did you just leave us all and run away? You could have hated me and everything I stood for about at least taking your own damn kids.
They were just in the way. Miyuki said that she really doesn't like kids.
And who is Miyuki?
Apparently, you didn't notice, but I was cheating on you. I was trying to divorce you so that I could get remarried, but the kids were still young and in the way, so I just let you take them. You shouldn't have felt lonely at all when you divorced me, right?
You are seriously the worst rotten human that I know.
Then why the hell did you come back here? How about you go out and have fun with that stupid skank? I did do that. I quit my job so that no one would figure out I was having an affair and took as much money as I could. But the second that the new company I was working at went under, she said that she wasn't interested in me and cheated on me. You realize that you did the same damn thing, right? How is that the same thing? I did all this for her, but now all I'm left with is debt. This is clearly wrong. Not really. Everything makes perfect sense, if anything. From my view, all I can say is it serves you right. True. I really don't know how else to put it. How dare you say that to your own father? Just like I said earlier, I don't think you're my dad at all. Our only parent is Mom, and Mom only.
Keisuke-san, please go home already.
I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to let you all just find your happiness and get away with it.
You're the one that abandoned that happiness.
You all pay off the debt that I'm left with. You're my kids, so you've got an obligation. You're making money as models, right? Like hell if I'm gonna give you any of my money! We're not earning money for you, you prick!
Get out of the damn house.
If you can't listen to me, then I'm going to force you to listen to me!
Stop. Everyone, run away.
Mom, you need to run!
You guys need to run.
If you don't listen to me, I'm really going to do this! Are you sure about this?
We were all frozen in fear, sweating bullets. Then we could hear the police siren in the distance before police came barging into the house.
Police! Freeze! Put your hands up! Why are the police here? Drop the weapon, now!
Keisuke-san was swarmed by police officers and he gave up. He was immediately placed under arrest, thrown into the back of a police car, and taken away. Why are there police? Who called them? I called the police. You did? I backed up a little bit and called the cops. I figured that he wouldn't listen to anything we said, and I was worried if he had anything on him. Thank you so much, Yuka.
We're saved! Oh, thank God! If you called the cops, you could have let us know a little sooner.
Well, if he found out that I did, he might lose his mind and get mad. I don't want to say that to some insane man.
I guess you're not wrong about that.
We'd like to conduct an interview with you over what happened. Is that all right?
Oh, sure, of course. We all went to the police station to have interviews where we explained what had happened from start to end. Several hours had passed before we were able to leave.
That man was seriously the worst possible human. Seriously. I never want to be like that man. We have to make sure to learn to never be like him.
You guys don't have to worry about that. You're both wonderful men.
Well, of course. We're your kids, Mom, but don't get too relaxed. Make sure to reflect on yourself and your actions from time to time. I know.
Oh, your celebration. It's been kind of ruined, huh? Let's just celebrate another day, huh? We can celebrate whenever we want. We can all just celebrate when these two knuckleheads graduate too. Yeah, okay.
Wait, hang on. I'm not even done with my entrance exams. That's kind of giving me pressure. You'll get in, Hikari. Don't sweat it. You're just saying that because you're not the one who needs to take the entrance exam. That's not true. I know you're studying extra hard. Good thing too, because you're dumber than sis. I don't know if you're complimenting me or mocking me. But make up your mind.
It's fine. If there's anything you need help with, just ask. I'll help you out. Let's just go eat somewhere for tonight, huh? I'm sure we're all too tired to cook anything.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
Afterwards, we all went out to eat before going home. I didn't expect Yuka's celebration to turn out like this, but maybe it was good as this meant we were completely cutting ties with Keisuke-san. Keisuke-san was arrested for a whole battery of charges, from assault with a deadly weapon to trespassing on private property. He was thrown in behind bars with men that were in there for much, much worse than him. I don't know how many years he's going to be in there, but I don't want to see him ever again. So we decided to move as soon as Ren and Hikari graduated high school. We also hired a lawyer and went to court to have a restraining order placed on him. Obviously, I was going to have him pay for the cheating, but I'm not really expecting much. He's got loans too, so as long as he keeps his distance, then I don't really care. I don't always thinking behind bars now, but I want him to completely forget about us. Congratulations on graduating.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom.
You're done with your exams too and you've both graduated. Time to celebrate. But first, we need to move. I guess we can celebrate at our new house, huh? I can't believe that move would be this difficult.
We've got a lot of stuff. You got the most stuff though, Hikari. It's your fault for not packing like everyone else. I said I'm sorry, man. I just wanted to read the mangas when I was putting them away.
I totally understand. I read some of them too.
You too, Mom?
Oh, come on, it's fine. We just have to make sure we make it by tomorrow. That's right. Now let's get all this stuff put away and go eat some yakiniku tonight.
Yeah, yakiniku! If you can't put it away, then you're going to be left behind. So hurry up, huh? I know.
Let's eat a bunch tonight. I have 3 lovely kids and every day is a ruckus, but every day is a blessing and I am happy to be alive. My name is Naomi, and I'm 27 years old. I work in the sales department of an electronics producer. I'm actually incredibly happy right now. The other day, my boss, Keita-san, who works in the same department as me, proposed to me. I just told everyone at this morning's meeting that I'm now engaged.
Huh, I figured you two would get a divorce, but you got engaged, did you?
This woman is Yuriko-san. She's also an employee here that's 2 years older than me. She's a year younger than Keita-san, and he is her boss, just like me. She was the first employee they mentored apparently, so I know that the two of them get along well. But she must be upset because we got along better than they did because she seems to be really annoyed by me. Maybe it's a possessiveness thing? Like I took her boss? By the way, it's rumored that Yuriko-san has several different boyfriends in other departments. I don't know the truth behind any of it, but I'm guessing that she likes to enjoy her time on her back. At least that's what I got from the rumors. Whatever the case, I really hope she continues to not mess with Keita-san from now on as well.
If you're engaged, does that mean that you've already got a ring and everything?
Yes, I did.
Tiffany?
Yes?
I knew it. When I was talking to Keita-san about engagement rings before, he said that he wanted to get a Tiffany's ring.
What do you mean?
Oh, we were just talking about rings is all. Not like Keita-san and myself, silly.
I see. I couldn't find the words to say, so I just said something as empty as I see. It was because I had fallen from Cloud 9 right back down to Earth. That's the first time I'm hearing anything about this. If Kato-san remembered talking about it with her, so he chose Tiffany's, then I'm going to be unhappy about that.
But man, Kato-san really just took the plunge, didn't he?
What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that he chose you, of all people, to be your woman for the rest of his life. What a boring life he chose.
I think that I'm more interesting than you.
He can't even go out to enjoy the nightlife.
Stop comparing everything to yourself.
Keita-san is only 30, so what a freaking waste.
I think that it's fine. It might be early for a man, but they say that if you don't get married by 30 as a woman, it's like you're a leftover on the shelf, you know?
And just what is that supposed to mean?
Oh, it's just something that I think people can all agree on. I don't personally endorse it, but...
Getting married that early means that you're just going to get thrown away. Men like younger women anyway. You're trash in 10 years.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're going to be thrown out into the trash 8 years from now. After all, I'm younger than you. I wasn't able to talk back to Yuriko-san when I started working here, but after I started dating Keita-san, I started feeling a bit more confident since I was his girlfriend after all.
Oh my gosh, finally free!
Hey, Keita-san. You were caught up with the chief and the CEO, huh?
Yeah, there were some people that didn't even know what they were doing at all. They were really digging and asking questions.
So, when are you going to submit the marriage papers anyway?
Probably in about 3 months or so. Naomi has some reasons.
What? You're not going to choose Valentine's Day or something, are you?
No, 3 months from now is now Valentine's Day.
There are a lot of people that aim for certain holidays when it comes to marriage and weddings. For some reason, Yuriko-san likes to mock that kind of thing and make fun of it. I think she was also making fun of Christmas and stuff too. The day that we were going to file the papers was going to be on our anniversary.
I know that.
I hope you all get along even after the marriage. Her last name isn't going to change even after getting married.
Huh? Are you not going to resign?
Yeah, Naomi and I are both going to be here, same as before. Suzuki-san is calling for me. Alright, going to go now.
You need to quit.
And why do I have to quit?
Because you're a woman. You should stay at home and focus on being a good wife.
Yuriko-san, are you really 29 years old? I could understand some grandmothers and even some mothers believing that kind of stuff, but someone at this age believing that kind of thing? I was a little surprised.
I mean, it's this company, I'm going to find a really rich man that can support me no problem and quit as soon as possible.
That's great. Hurry up and quit. It was clear as day that even if Yuriko-san decided to become a housewife, she would never do the chores and just slob around before her husband got tired of her and tossed her to the curb, but I'm going to just keep that to myself. The sales department and even the other departments all celebrated before week ended. That weekend, I was out shopping with Keita-san.
This sofa is seriously amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's so cushioned and the color looks good with the living room. We were out looking for furniture to put in our new house. Well, technically it's just Keita-san's house for now. We really wanted to move after filing the marriage papers, but Keita-san's apartment was about to renew its lease, so we actually moved into the house first. I've told the building manager that I would be moving in with him once we file our marriage papers. It's also just easier for the paperwork if I move in right around the time I file for marriage. My parents wouldn't allow me to live with them before getting married. That's why until then, I'm just going to go over and stay over from time to time.
Alright then, this is going to be my choice number 1. Let's go to other furniture stores next week too.
Yeah, other things to buy are... I need to get some moisturizing cream for the apartment.
Uh-huh.
You know how I always bring it from my house as like a sleepover set? But it's a lot of stuff, so I just figured I'd leave it there instead.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea. You were doing the same thing as when we were still just dating.
I had stayed over at Keita-san's house before we were engaged. My parents were pretty strict about that, so I couldn't visit often, but I would take some things to stay overnight. I bought lotion and emulsion cream, among other expendables. I would bring my clothes slowly from my house. I want to hurry up and live with you. Maybe I should speed up the day that we file the marriage papers, huh?
That's not a good idea.
Huh? Keita-san fumbled his reply, anxiety in his response. I thought that he didn't really care much about when we were getting married, so I didn't know what was going on and why he wasn't okay with it.
We already talked about things to the company and the apartment. Our parents would be bothered too, right? We have to really cherish and take care of our anniversaries.
Right. If that's what they think, then I don't blame him. I guess I'll brush up on myself until we put in our papers. I want to learn how to cook and stuff too anyway. The fun weekend flew by and it was once again a Monday. My brain wasn't running yet, so I was just kind of staring at the PC when Yuriko-san walked up next to me and started talking.
Hey, I heard you moved, huh?
Yeah. The fact that she's asking me kind of makes me believe that Keita-san wasn't the one who told her. Maybe she found out from the department chief or something. Not that it really matters, but...
Where?
A place about 10 minutes away on foot from the office.
Huh, you don't have to wake up early to get to work then.
Yeah, you're usually pretty freaking late.
Shut up. It's just 10 minutes. Stop making a big deal out of it.
You've been late an hour plenty of times too. I think that your moving won't help you. You're still going to be late.
Maybe I should move too.
It's a very popular apartment, so you won't find any more open rooms. It's designated for families, so you won't be able to get in if you wanted.
What? Are you trying to be rude?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Nope, I'm just telling you that it's a condition to live there, is all.
I mean, I live in a very fancy, expensive high-rise, as opposed to a dinky little apartment for families. It's not like I care.
Yuriko-san did indeed live in Mani's high-rise, which is known in the area as a slightly popular area, but there's no way that she's paying for rent purely from her salary here. Maybe she's got a sugar daddy or something? Not that I really care anyway.
And it's boring that you can't even see the night view.
You can see the night view. I live on the 12th floor.
Oh? Well, I live on the 20th floor. The night view is so much prettier from my floor. I would be able to look down and see your apartment.
Yeah. I just shrugged her off and went back to work. I mean, she might have helped me wake up a bit, but not in a good way at all. I feel like she's escalated her behavior after I got engaged to Keita. I'm getting a little bit tired. I was planning on going to yakiniku with Kei-san on the weekend, so maybe I'll just have a serious conversation with him then. We're both really busy on the weekdays. It was the weekend. Keita-san and I were able to get out of work on time and went to a nearby yakiniku store. This is also one of the first places that we ever dined out together. This was the first time that I saw him really just relaxing and felt like he was attractive, not as a boss, but as a man.
Yakiniku! I've just been thinking about this yakiniku literally all day.
I totally get it. I was also able to get through the week because I had yakiniku waiting for me.
Did you have that much to do at work?
I knew that the caring and considerate boss Keita-san would notice his employees were struggling. He picked up on getting through and understood that I was tired. Well, no, work was just as business as usual, but, well, Yuriko-san is really starting to tire me out.
Yuriko?
Yeah, I mean, I always knew that she didn't particularly like me, but I feel like her behavior has really gotten worse ever since we announced our engagement.
Really?
I have talked to him once a few months after Yuriko-san started talking down on me, so we had kept an eye out for things, but she never showed that kind of behavior around Keita-san. He wasn't sure if it was that bad, not to mention that he was the one that taught her, so he probably didn't want to believe that his pupil would do that.
Well, can you tell me what she's doing?
She'll say things like,
Oh wow, I can't believe you were able to get married.
or my apartment has a nicer view, or that kind of thing.
I mean, it's probably because she saw you when you were still new and working in the office, you know? Like, wow, that newbie really is going to get married, huh?
I don't know, I kind of feel like she's looking down on me too.
Honestly, you're probably just a little envious that you were the first to get married. You should just leave her alone since she's the one who's still single.
Yeah, but I mean, she doesn't have to say anything about the apartment. It feels like she's trying to make me feel worse about my money.
Well, she does make more money. Her apartment is very lavish and the view wasn't really incredible at night.
Huh? You've been to her apartment before?
Huh? Oh, you know, this was from a long time ago. Way before I started dating you, Naomi. And it wasn't just me. I had some coworkers with me too.
Coworkers.
Yeah, some of my coworkers joined me. I mean, they're gone now, but...
I thought all of the people that started working here with you are still working with you.
Oh, well, he quit in like a month, so I completely forgot to even count him. Even some of my coworkers forgot about this existence, you know? He said something about how he wants to be introduced to a girl, and Yuriko wanted a boyfriend, so I introduced them.
And you guys went straight to her house first thing? Isn't that weird?
Well, there was another girl there, and everyone was kind of having a party at her house. It was when we were still young, so it's not that serious or anything. It's not like there was anything between Yuriko and I at the time.
So, what happened to the two of them?
Well, it seems like they went out a few dates, but they ended up not going out.
Well, I mean, I guess anyone in their right mind wouldn't want to go out with a woman like Yuriko-san.
Is that good enough?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just a little curious because you were getting along well with Yuriko-san.
I'm all about you being jealous.
I'm gonna try my best to not be jealous. I didn't know if what he was saying about his old coworker was true or not because I wasn't around. He might be lying, but maybe it's nothing insane.
Oh yeah, I know this is super sudden. Can we cancel tomorrow's plans?
We're supposed to go out and choose a venue, right? We made reservations, so I really want to try not to miss it, but did something come up?
Yeah, some friends of mine that used to live in my hometown were coming back from overseas. We were talking about all getting together, but this weekend was the only time that we could all manage to be free. After that, it would be like 3 months later or so.
Keita-san's hometown is located about 3 hours away by bullet train from where we are now. Really? Oh my gosh, you didn't know about this sooner?
Sorry, there are some people who work in customer service type jobs, so they didn't have the shifts until today.
I see. Okay, I understand. It's a little disappointing, but we can choose the venue whenever.
Thank you.
You're okay with me staying over tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving tomorrow before noon, so we can't take our time in the morning. Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh, or you can just lend me your keys.
But I don't know what time I'm going to be coming back home. I don't want to not be able to get back into the house just because you can't give me the key.
Right, that makes sense. I would love to have a spare key, but according to the building manager, they aren't able to make any more keys than the amount of tenants that are actively going to live there. Since I was still living with my parents, I wasn't able to have a key made for myself.
Sorry, I'll buy something for you while we're all out.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. After we finished eating yakiniku, we went back to our house and just hung out. I'm gonna jump in the shower soon.
Yeah, take your time.
I love to take a bath and wear a facial mask. That was my routine, but... Huh? Where are my facial masks? I had a very special facial mask that had 3 masks for pox. It was one of the most cherished things I had at this house, but I can't seem to find them. There were supposed to be 2 more left. Keita-san?
Whoa, you scared me.
Keita-san immediately flipped his phone. Huh?
What's going on? Why aren't you in the shower?
Do you know where my facial masks are? The ones in the box. I swear I had them right next to the bath.
Well, I didn't touch them.
That's impossible. I remember that I put them away in the cabinet for sure.
But I don't know what you want me to say. Maybe it fell into a nearby trash can? I took the trash out yesterday, so it's gonna be long gone, but...
Aww.
I mean, you look great even if you don't wear any facial mask.
That's not going to make me happy. Truth be told, I was pretty happy to hear that. I mean, if he doesn't know, he doesn't know. I'm just gonna take my bath. Whew! I'm so refreshed now. After I get dressed, I immediately use my lotion and emulsion cream. I took out the lotion that was tucked away in the cabinet and noticed something else was off. Where did it all go? There was less lotion and the emulsion cream that are both in the same cabinet than when I last used them. Huh? I know for a fact there was more. I had just opened up a brand new bottle, so I barely used even 1/4 of the bottle. Taking a look now, it's almost down to half. No, this is definitely strange. After I moisturized my skin, I went back to Keita-san and started asking him about it. Keita-san, about my lotion.
Lotion?
Seems like you don't really know what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot less than when I left it. What's going on?
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally spilled it. That's on me.
It's not really a bottle that you would accidentally spill, though.
Well, I'm actually pretty concerned about my skin, too. You know how your skin is super duper clean and stuff? I figured that your lotion was really good, so I gave it a try. When I was using it, I slipped and spilled it.
Huh.
I'm serious, but after trying it once, I figured that it wasn't good for me, so I quit right away. I just forgot to tell you. I'm really sorry. I'll just buy another. No, I'll buy you any bottle that you want.
Uh-huh. Keita-san has never used my stuff without my permission before, and he's never begged me to forgive him like this either. Maybe he's just relaxed now because we're engaged? Maybe this is his version of letting his guard down?
I'm so sorry. I know that we're going to be husband and wife, but still, I should respect your stuff and have some manners. I'm sorry.
Okay, just make sure to tell me before you use my stuff from now on, okay?
Of course.
I was a little bit confused and unsure, but Keita-san just wouldn't stop apologizing, and this was the first time, so I decided to just let it go for now. Afterward, we watched a movie and just hung out together. The following morning, I left the house by 9 a.m. Be careful today, okay?
Yeah, I'll see you in the office next week.
The following Monday, I went to work like I always do. Keita-san isn't here yet, I guess.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're here early, aren't you? I feel like Yuriko-san hasn't really been late as much recently. She's usually in the office 15 minutes before the start of the workday.
Yeah, I was close anyway.
Did you move or something?
No, I actually just came from a man's house.
I see. Just the usual, Yuriko-san. Is what I thought, but I noticed something off about the shirt that Yuriko-san is wearing. Huh? That shirt! It's the same one as the one I have! And that's the one that I left at Keita-san's house! Which means that when she's talking about a man, she's talking about Keita-san? Yuriko-san, where did you get your clothes from?
Huh? Say, I can't seem to remember. It seems I've completely forgotten.
Those are literally my clothes, aren't they?
What are you talking about? Why would I possibly have your clothes?
She was messing around and not taking me seriously, but I was sure of it. I had definitive proof that it was mine. Keita-san and Yuriko-san? I'm never going to let this go. You were at my house yesterday, weren't you?
What? Are you really going to start victimizing yourself? Why don't you just go talk to Keita-san directly and ask him, huh?
Good morning. Wait, what? What's going on, Naomi? You look furious.
You were with Yuriko-san yesterday, weren't you? I screamed at him and made sure that everyone in the department could hear me.
Huh? What are you talking about? I was in my hometown.
Then would you mind if I ask your mom about it?
I didn't go back to my parents' house so that she won't know. What's going on? Why are you asking me about that? Did Yuriko say something?
Oh, please. She just looked at my clothes and started screaming that it was hers. She must have really lost her mind.
Seriously, what's going on? Why do you know that these are your clothes, Naomi?
The buttons. Those buttons aren't the buttons that come with the shirt.
Huh?
One of them fell off and I had thrown away the spare one, so I just changed all the buttons. I figured that if I was going to change the buttons, I might as well choose some that are cute and have some color to them.
Well, then this one just happened to have the same ones as the one that you changed to. This is what came with the shirt.
Then can you show me the tag that's around your hip? It should say that's from Monier's and it's a medium size. By the way, Monier doesn't actually make this shirt.
Huh?
If you can't show it, then I'm going to assume that it is indeed Monier's. Oh, wait a second. Maybe you just don't want to show your triple-layered lard belly, huh?
Just shut the hell up. Yes, this is your shirt.
Hey! Our deal was that you wouldn't say a thing!
Keita-san's panic response sealed the deal. He dug his own grave. That explains why all of my facial mask disappeared and all of my lotion is missing. Oh, and also why Yuriko-san, who's always late, stopped being late. Which meant that when I wasn't around, Yuriko-san was there seeing him.
The facial masks were pretty decent, sure. But the lotion and the emulsion cream? Yeah, those were cheap.
Well, if they were so damn cheap, why the hell did you use so much?
And I just had to wear this shirt. I was really going to go home on Sunday night, but, you know.
Yuriko-san glanced over at Keita-san. Keita-san must have thought it was too awkward because he just kept looking down. This is disgusting. Keita-san, why did you get with Yuriko-san of all people?
Well, that's just rude of you.
Shut your freaking face! I had never been this furious. I completely forgot that she was technically my older employee and Keita was my boss. I just let loose my emotional cannon.
Yuriko seduced me.
So? So what? She just seduced you and you just went with it? You could have said no.
But we're not married yet, so I just figured one last time.
Huh? You want that blubbery, lard-ass body?
You are being way out of line.
Who's the one being out of line? Do you have any functioning brain cells in that head case of yours?
Whatever the case, I'm really sorry about this. This was all my fault.
I know that it's all your fault. Can you stop trying to wrap things up like that? I'm not going to marry someone who's going to do something like this.
Huh? But...
Just go marry her or something.
No, thanks. I don't want to marry anyone from this company. Even the higher-ups don't have any money.
She must not have noticed all of the stares and attention focused on her. The department chief and section chief both looked disgusted. So basically, she got bored of Keita-san after they slept with each other and he's now old news. What was all that taunting and mocking for?
I don't want to marry Yuriko or anything either. She doesn't seem like she'd do any chores either.
Well, that's just rude, isn't it? I'm not your maid.
Both of you are seriously the worst, and I can't help but laugh about it. I don't care about this bitch, but the fact that you thought your wife was just a maid, I can't believe that I was actually about to marry a man like that.
Huh, it's all thanks to me. Congratulations that this was all before you got married.
Yeah, you're right, but I'm still going to be suing the two of you for damages.
Huh?
Well, he's my fiance. This isn't just like cheating while in a relationship. I can actually get what's mine.
Wait, hang on! I didn't say that I won't marry you!
And what the hell makes you think that your opinion matters? You're going to pay for the engagement ring and the cancellation fees for the apartment. And while all of this was going down, time ticked on into work hours.
Alright. That's the end of private time. Now we are going to start talking about work.
Work?
Yes, from what I can hear, it sounds like these two were having an affair.
Yes.
Are we going to quit, Naomi-san?
No, I really like this company, so I don't want to quit. Plus, why do I have to quit when they're the ones that are in the wrong?
You're completely right about that. I'd also prefer you stay, Naomi-san. You've got a great sales record, and you're continuing to improve. But I'm sure if these two are here, it's going to be hard to focus on your work.
Yes.
Kada-kun, you're to be sent to the accounting department. You're going to be relieved of your position as project manager.
But I'm going into the account department with a scary boss?
I really wish I could fire you, but in this day and age, it's not enough. You should be happy that you're even allowed to remain in the company.
Sir!
And Yuriko-san, I don't mind if you stay in sales.
Yeah, because I didn't do anything wrong.
No, you're at that age and you've got no title, and make the least amount of pay possible. There's nothing else that I can take from you. However, I will be promoting Naomi to project manager, so you will obey her every order.
What? Why the hell do I have to listen to Naomi?
Well, because not only did you two cause damage to Naomi-san, but all of the other employees. It's going to drop morale. You're in the sales department, the department that has the most interaction with outside employees, and you still don't understand?
Ah.
Let's have a lovely time together, Yuriko-san.
Naomi!
Can you stop calling my name? I'm your boss now, and you will refer to me as boss. After I got back home, all of the pent-up emotions let loose, and I remembered all of the memories with Keita-san. I bawled my eyes out. My mom and dad helped me and called Keita-san's parents' house to tell them what had happened. They apologized and said for me to do whatever I needed to do, that they would pay for it all. Keita-san and Yuriko must have found it too awkward to stay in the office because they both resigned. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm sure that people with no loyalty like that won't be useful anywhere they go. I was able to realize that he was horrible before getting married, so that's nice. And now I've been promoted to project lead at increased pay. I guess all is well that ends well.